Here is my build for Doom Project Brutality. I am using QZDL 3-1.1 for easier execution of the files to load, so you can load a bunch of files into this external files pane, and you can enable or disable certain files so you don't have to keep loading and unloading certain files. You can just enable them or disable them. And the order also matters in which you load them, so there won't be any conflicts with any other files. So you can pause the video and have a look at the files that I'm using, so you can do a quick internet search to find out what files you would like to use for your own build if any of them pique your interest. One very important file that I'm using is WAD Fusion, because it lumps all officially released Doom content from the 90s on PC, especially Sigil 1, Sigil 2, and Legacy of Rust, as well as the master levels for Doom 2. So you could basically play any Doom map without having to reload the game. Like, say, if you want to play Doom, like episodes of Doom, you can just play them right from the menu, because you could just use the iWAD Doom 2, combine that with WAD Fusion, and you're set with whatever maps you want to play. Also, I am using Project Brutality version 0.3.2 because version 0.4 is just, it errors out on me unexpectedly, and I just don't like it, and I wish that the bugs that cause those errors would just get fixed. So I would like to play the most recently updated version of Project Brutality, but I just want those errors fixed before I do so. So, without further ado, I have 30 files already loaded, and I would like to showcase to you my build for Project Brutality. And I've already loaded the files, I've already executed the game, so yeah. I'm also using UZ-Doom version 4.14.3. So, we are going to start with the Hell on Earth episode, on Ultraviolence, of course. And before I get started, I have bound a key to set myself to basically start without weapons and ammo. And if you feel lighter, that's basically the flight command from Heretic, but I've already bound some keys. I mean, you could jump, but you won't be able to fly and whatnot. Also, flashlight from Dark Doom Z doesn't alert enemies. I'm not using flashlight double plus, so yeah. Alright, check this out. Before we move further, look what we got. A flamethrower. And we got the flamethrower upgrade, so we can continuously just burn things. Yeah, it's raining outside. I have a weather mod to make it more immersive. And I know you probably can't really hear the music because I have this really dark ambient music pack. Makes it so kind of like a haunted house. Burn! Burn some more! Whoa, you survived? Yeah, that MK Champions mod. That's a very spawner on there. So, we got 2 chainsaws right here and a bunch of fuel. There's also this SV Unlimited pickup command in the source port, so you can basically carry ammo beyond your maximum threshold. So, sweet. Watch this. Yeah, see, look at that. I can carry 328 fuel out of 300. That's for it's a kind of a cheap thing. As you can see, the bullet time X hourglass in the upper right corner of the screen, the unlimited pickup kind of like causes it to regenerate, so I have a specific console command to reset it just like that. And with intelligent supplies, hold the use button so you can collect things. So you could just, disappear off the map, but if you want to, you could just use intelligent supplies to basically take whatever you need and leave the rest for later. Alright, so we got some rifles around here. Let's, and I've already given myself the HDMR upgrade because I want to have more versatility. So we can do that, but we don't need to. Look at that. Reloading function, that's important. And zoom in with a scope for like headshots and whatnot. For example, down here, whoa, a ghostly imp. And very fast too, so alright. Oh, golden one, we'll watch this. Multiple headshots, boom, you're gone. Keep reloading. Also, you could unreload your weapon, so you could put ammo into the reserves. But I wouldn't worry about that, so. Headshots from there. And bullet time. Watch this. Open the door. Bullet time. Ooh, we have tough imp. Yeah, headshots really make short work of these. Look at all that. Another tough one. Alright. Let's reload. Sturdy one for double health. Boom. Look at all that colored blood. Yeah, with the Champions mod, the blood is also colored. I wish that I could figure out how to, like, make the blood be red or colored at will.
Dominating.
And I know you heard the real announcer. That's from the score mod. I kind of modified it myself. Intelligent supplies. Normally I would get 100 armor, but with intelligent supplies and universal entropy, the values kind of vary. So, yeah, for most items. Hit markers when you hit an enemy, like that. As well as when you see around the crosshairs, you have that sound to screen mod, which can actually detect sound. So you can see those, like, red dots that actually detects a threat nearby. Double jump. Alright. No clip because I want that. I bound certain cheats to certain keys so you can be toggleable at will. And there's a laser down there. I have a laser sight. That's for when shots hit at a distance. And precise crosshair shows exactly where it's going to hit on the HUD. Boom. So, that does it for all the health. And yes, I have the Ultimate Classic mini map to showcase the map and gameplay at the same time. Ledge climbing. Alright, let's do this. Alright. As you can see, weapon sway for more immersive effect.
Wicked sick.
Alright, so we got the rocket launcher. I like laser guided rockets. Alright, so I want to be able to get all the borders of the map, so I just want to do this briefly before I go after you. Let's do this in slow-mo. Gearbox. I forgot to reload. Ah. Okay, well, laser rockets don't work very well in bullet time, but now one more left. Watch this. And a trusty shotgun. And I forgot to give myself the dragon's breath because you don't need them. You don't need the shotgun magazine because there's a special command in Project Brutality that allows you to get dragon's breath without having to get the shotgun magazine. But that can be done later. Shotgun. Bam. Did I get everything? Yes, I did. Mission accomplished. And those green dots for the sound to screen thing showcase the environment. So there you have it. I'm not going to the next level. I just want to showcase to you my build for Project Brutality. If you're interested in getting any of these files for yourself, feel free to do an internet search. Thanks for watching.